Thank you, Mr. Chair. I hope you can hear me now. And let me commend you and your colleagues for this exercise. It's vitally important. I had a number of points, but let me, in fact, jettison most of them and make just a few in the 2 minutes that are left to me. I would suggest, without risk of being exceedingly blunt and rude, that we have become, sadly, a nation of sleepwalkers. When it comes to defense, we're naive, we're complacent, and we're entitled. We need some clear-eyed visions as to where the nation is going and a genuine sense of urgency. And in fact, that was one of the messages, I think, that emerged from the earlier part of your deliberations this morning. Time after time, there is no sense of urgency. Secondly, we are at war, and we should be acting and planning accordingly. Now, in my formal notes that I submitted to you, one of the issues that I raised is the conjunction between war and peace. And I would suggest, as outlined in the DPU, to some degree, what we have is a situation of unannounced conflict, and we should be acting accordingly as a nation. The DPU, to me, is a profound embarrassment. It's a hastily contrived Liberal Party electoral document full of truths, half-truths, and promises which, frankly, will probably never be fulfilled. It is a profoundly unsatisfactory statement. Arctic defense, and I deeply appreciate the professionalism and knowledge of Professor Charon, Arctic defense is, in my estimation, a national fantasy. It's convenient. It's logical in terms of our sovereignty, but it's a fallback position, and it's one to which, in point of fact, we provide lamentably few resources. We're in a race against time. If you are not ready, we'll lose. And I draw your attention to the huge array of inquiries that have been made, the commentaries on the state of Canadian defense. This is a true national crisis, and it's not sufficient simply to collect information and debate. We need genuine action. It will take a decade to begin to turn this situation around. Thank you, Mr. Chair.